July 1944. Bombers are flying over Romania towards the oil refineries at Ploiești, a place so heavily defended that crews knew the risks going in. German fighters, anti-aircraft fire, everything about these missions was stacked against them. Escorting the bombers was a 332nd Fighter Crew, flying P-51 Mustangs, with their tails painted bright red. They became known simply as the Red Tails. They didn't peel off early. They stayed with the bombers even when other escort units broke off to chase enemy fighters. And because of their consistency, bomber crews began requesting the Red Tails by name. But their reputation started here at Tuskegee, where these pilots trained and where they first became known as the Tuskegee Airmen. But their story didn't start overseas. Before they flew any combat missions, these black service members were fighting a different battle back home, trying to prove that they deserved a chance to fight and fly at all. In 1939, civil rights groups such as the NAACP were pushing federal officials to open military aviation to black Americans. And when one young pilot named Yancey Williams was denied flight training due to his skin color, he sued the Department of Defense. His pressure helped force the creation of a training program at Tuskegee Institute. That pivotal lawsuit set the stage for the first class black military pilots here at Tuskegee. Part of me joining the military, particularly the Air Force, is because of the Tuskegee Airmen. I actually had one come to my high school, hearing his story, and now see where his path began. It is a rush of emotions because these young African Americans were in a really tough position where they're fighting a war overseas as well as a war back home. So it's important for us to praise the bridges that we cross over. No man is an island, and we don't get to where we're at alone. So it's extremely important for those who serve to honor their memory or honor their journeys, because they opened up doors that otherwise would have never been open. And it's important. If you don't remember, understand history, you're doomed to repeat it. By the end of World War II, the Tuskegee Airmen had flown thousands of missions and earned dozens of military honors, including the Distinguished Flying Cross, Purple Heart, and the French Croix de Guerre. Those pilots didn't just earn wings, they shattered barriers that kept black Americans out of military aviation for decades. Today, black pilots, commanders, and service members like me carry forward the standard the Tuskegee Airmen set, proving that the fight they waged in the sky and on the ground continues to shape the U.S. military.